Welcome back to the Possibility Storm. I'm your host, Lane, and we're back with another visit into Universes Beyond. This time around, it's the set that I was excited to see coming. It's Spider-Man. As a longtime fan of the comics, movies, and games, I knew that this was a set that I would be into from a lore perspective, but it turns out that there were several good commanders and a lot of good cards printed in the set overall, so win-win. We put together a few lists to see how they would fare at the cEDH table, so stay tuned. Did you know that 70% of the views on this channel come from those of you who aren't subscribed? If you enjoy my content, what are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button. It's the best way to help us grow, and best of all, it's free. If you're feeling extra generous, you can head over to patreon.com/thepossibilitystorm to pledge. For as little as $1, you can help me crank out even more content, and higher tiers come with added benefits. Enjoy the show. First up is Kirk on Norman Osborn, who is one of the MBFC commanders of the set, turning into, obviously, the Green Goblin. This is a Grixis list, so it has the typical Thoracle and Breach win cons, otherwise it's a pretty big good stuff pile type of list. However, the flip side of the commander does provide the Mayhem ability to all of your cards, meaning if you discard a card, you can play it from your graveyard that turn. He also reduces these Mayhem costs by 2 generic mana, so you can dump unwanted cards into the bin and cast them for cheaper, or combat against people forcing you to discard by then playing those cards. Either way, it looks pretty strong. I'm next. I'm also on one of the new MDFC commanders, this one being Gwen Stacy, with the flip side of Ghost Spider. This is a Jeskai list that focuses on digging to eventually find tutors or our pieces. We rely on both Dualcaster Twin Flame or Underworld Breach lines to win the game, but with other synergies present in the list, you can sometimes just manually storm off and then swing with a big Ghost Spider to kill people. Otherwise, it's a pretty solid list that just needs some fine-tuning to be great. Joey is going third, and he's on the Rakdos variant of Green Goblin, the Revenant. This commander has the ability to draw cards equal to the number of cards discarded in the turn, albeit on an attack trigger. He is evasive though, so being able to attack shouldn't be a problem. This card is screaming for throw possibility and wheel effects in order to capitalize on his ability fully. To win, it's also on Dualcaster lines along with Necropotence and Ballista Citadel. Last but not least is the Rev running Spider-Man 2099. Spidey from the Future is an Is It list, and the commander has a weird limitation of not being able to be cast during the first 3 turns of the game. But he's a double striking Vigilant 2/3, and each end step that you play to land or cast a spell from anywhere besides your hand, you ping any target for his power. So obviously you could focus on that and try to build his power up, or you can focus on getting things into exile to then play. Either way, it has a ton of synergies and can win with typical combos or starting off. So there you have it. Let's see who takes the dub this time.
Draw. Arid Mesa cracking it. Going and getting the Badlands. Going to 39. Casting a Soul Ring after I lose my 1 like a good person. There we go. If Soul Ring's good, cast a Fell War Stone. And then pass.
Draw. Let's go Plateau and pass.
I will draw a card. An Ursa Saga. Ship it.
Draw for turn. Play an Ancient Tomb. I'm going to take 2 damage. I'm going to cast a Mana Vault. I'm going to tap Mana Vault and cast the 1 ring. Add a counter. Draw a card.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, a draw. Command Tower is my land for turn. Cast Norman. And pass.
Heads up. You want tutor. Let's get a Soul Ring. Draw. Wow, how did that get there? Misty. I'll crack it. It's like, I guess I'll get a Tundra. Yeah, we're just gonna tap 1 Soul Ring. Tap 2, 1 colorless holding past Gwen.
When GTBs, I exile top card of my library, play that as long as I control them.
Alright, so we're exiling a Voice of Victory. I will pass turn.
I will untap a card on accident. Alright, and then I'm gonna play a Marsh Flats. Crack it. Yeah, I'm gonna get the worst land in my deck. And then I'm gonna play this here Dragon's Rage Channel.
Untap, not you. Take a damage. Draw a card.
Take another damage.
Yes, take a 2nd damage. I knew I was forgetting something. I will tap the 1 ring. Draw 2.
I'll respond. Attempt to put a Bowmaster on the stack. Bowman, ETBs, I'll shoot Gwen. And then you're good to resolve your draw 2 there, Rev.
I'm going to crack a Wooded Foothills.
I love this game, by the way.
What's the card I'm looking for? Volcanic Island?
Yeah, if you're looking for red-blue, Volcanic Island, yep.
Volcanic Island. That Bowmaster really changed my mind about what I want to do. I'll take 2 damage. I'm going to cast a Felwar Stone. I'll tap 2, and I'm going to Gilded Drake, taking Bowmaster, if it resolves. It doesn't need to be on my side, so I don't make a thing. I will pass.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Well, let's go to combat. Rev coming at you with Unblockable Norm. Joey, do you use your life a lot in that deck? I'm guessing you do.
Yes.
All right,
Being
coming
honest,
at you
it's
for
just running
6,
Nas and stuff.
and gotcha. Yeah, coming to you for 6, Joey, and Rev coming to you for 1.
Jeez.
Then I'll have a Connive, draw, discard, Culling the Weak. Put a 1 counter on Norm.
I will ping you in the face, Kirk.
Taking one in the face. I will cast this Mox Amber and pass after that.
Alright, move turn. Draw. I'm gonna win so feet. And crack. White, red, sacred. Sacred Goblin. For 6?
Yep.
4 of it. I'll pass Gwen.
Exile top, it's Urabrask.
I'm gonna pass.
Tap. Draw. The colorless Saga trigger.
Wow.
Play Bloody Doots. And I'll crack that. And float a colorless. Still have there. And I'm going to rip this Nos.
Joey. Why do you make me do this? Blue, and 2. Hard cast Mind Break Trap.
Passing the turn.
Untap. I will take 3 total, and then draw. Mountain. I'm going to take 2. And a blue. Time Twister.
I will
It's gonna
respond
be with
by casting this Blazing Crescendo to give Gwen Stacy +3/+1. But I'll exile top card of my library, and I can play it until into my next turn.
Okay.
Assume nobody has anything. It's a grape shot.
Shuffleophagus.
Shuffle, draw.
Draw 7.
Do I have to ping first and then put counters on? It's 21
Correct.
counters.
Because if it's unsuccessful, then
I will shoot one at Gwen.
Yep.
I will put a second one on Gwen. I'll put 16 of them into your face, Kirk. 2 of them go on Sticker Goblin, 1 onto your face, Islane.
the last one that's aiming at his lane's face, I'm going to point at your Orcish Bowmaster back at itself.
That's fine. I'll move to combat. Swing a 22-22 at your face, Kirk.
Yep, that kills me.
Second main, I play a Chrome Mox, and I'm going to put a Mockingbird underneath it. My Gilded Drake comes back to me, right?
I believe that's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. This is my 4th turn. I'll pass them.
We'll play a City Brass. I'll play a Lotus Petal. 2 floating a colorless. I'll cast Ranger Captain. I'll go grab an Esper. I'll pay 1 and cast the Esper Sentinel.
I'll mental misstep it.
Pay a life, crack this, play this unstable amulet. I make 2 energy. I can tap it and pay 2 energy to exile top card of my library, and I can cast it. But anytime I cast a spell from anywhere other than my hand, I pass.
Play a command tower. Play a Chrome Mox.
I'll offer your Necro. I'll Mind Break Trap both.
Yeah, I got nothing else. I'm passing.
Untap. Go to draw. Would you like to do anything, Islane? If you don't want,
I'll pass priority.
I'll play Misty. I'm going to swing 22 at your face, Islane.
I could block and sack.
Yeah, I would
But
just do that.
probably a good idea.
I think that's probably the best. Yeah, I'll block and sack.
I will tap 2 and cast Spider-Man. I'll pass turn.
I think you have a beginning of your end step trigger on Spider-Man.
Oh, at the beginning of your step, if you played a land or cast a spell this turn from anywhere other than my hand, I did not.
Yeah.
You cast Spider-Man from your command zone.
Oh, I do. Oh, I get 2 damage. Cool. I will shoot Islane for 2.
I'm ready to move to turn. I will draw. Scalding turn. I'll crack it. He's alive. Silent. Pay a red and 2 floating 1 colorless for Runaway Steamkin. I'm gonna tap this, pay the 2 energy, and exile top card. 1, 2, 3, and 4, losing a life. Fergie. When I cast a red spell, I'll add a counter. Then I'll cast LED. Trigger Fergie
Just Fergie.
to add a red. I'm gonna pass.
Foothills. Crack that Wooded Foothills, I guess. Surveil. Indulgence. Imperial Seal.
I will Fluster Storm that.
Pass the turn.
At the end step, I'm going to tapping the 1 ring to draw 4. Untap Island. Tap the 1 ring and draw 5. Tap 2, I'll take 2. 5, I'm going to cast a Possibility Storm.
Hey!
Is that good?
Yeah.
I'm going to crack the Misty Island. I'll tap 1 and cast a Springleaf Drum. Possibility
Okay.
Storm trigger. Find another artifact. The Reality Chip. I'm going to tap 2 and cast a Counterbalance. Born upon the wind. Gamble. Go find an enchantment. Ah, fuck, it's a ley line.
All right. Yeah, that
Move
was the
to combat.
Yeah,
22 coming at you, Islane.
I'll take it.
Spider-Man's going to go at Joey. 4 total. It's 2 double strike. Then I'll move 10th step, and he will do 2 damage to... How big's the Runaway Steamkin?
2-2.
It's a 3-3.
2-2.
Oh, it's 2-2. I'll hit the Runaway Steamkin with 2 damage.
Great.
and I will pass turn.
Cool.
I got discard to hand size,
Alright.
which will
Oh.
be Cavern of Souls, REB, and Spellseeker.
I've already untapped. I drew. I'll play an Arid Mesa. That's not an Arid Mesa. That's an Arid Mesa. We'll crack the Arid Mesa. Losing life. Mountain, I guess. I'll pay 2. Cast Spiderpunk. Trigger add a Burgie mana.
I will respond to Spiderpunk. I'm going to force a will, pitching a Dispel, and then I'll have a Possibility Storm trigger. It will be Pyroblast, Fizzle that.
Yeah, you see, possibility storm trigger on that.
Cool.
I was hoping to hit something that would bounce things back to your hand.
Lesser Plains. Inti.
That does go off, so everyone takes 1 damage.
Oh, it's just whenever you attack. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna swing Burgie at Joey for 3. When I attack, I can discard a card. I'm gonna discard Savines. Put one with counter on Burgie. Well, so you got a 4/4 trample. Doesn't matter. Take your 4. Whenever I discard one or more cards, I exile top card, and I can play it until my next end step. Yeah, it's a Ristic Study, so 3 this way. You cast Ristic Study, get a Burgie mana.
That one's cast from exile, so it's not flipped into it stays because it's not possibility storm's only from hand, right?
Yep. Sure
Yeah,
is.
and then because I cast it from exile, you'll each take a damage.
Pass the turn.
Draw. Lose the life. Mox Opal. Possibility Storm. Diamond, I have no fucking hand, so goes to the graveyard. Oh wait, I'm on tap for 2 and cast this defense grid. Same shit.
Did you say pass turn?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Untap. Upkeep, I will lose 6 life. I'll draw. I'm going to transmute Muddle the Mixture. Find a copy artifact. Cast a copy artifact from my hand. Go flipping. You can draw. Fuck, it's counterbalance. I'm going to cast a Mystical Tutor and go start flipping. You can draw. Final end. I will draw a card. Play Mountain. Combat. Orc Army, Gilded Drake, Spider-Man, all at your face is lane.
Yeah, I'll block the big thing, and I'll take 3.
7.
As Spider-Man's coming at you too, so 7.
Yeah, I'll untap.
He said pass. Let's see, you got it.
Oh, you're passing, Joey?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Can I draw a 7?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want,
You
man.
swing out. He has no blockers. You win.
No,
I can't swing out because I have a death trigger on.
Yeah, he has to beat his One Ring trigger.
Oh.
He can't use combat.
Oh. Joey wins by doing nothing.
I'm going to flash in a Mox Opal.
He has a ley line, so again, he can just win.
Yeah.
I'll get a Sensei's Top.
I'm listening.
I'll pay 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll flash in a Mystic Forge. I got another trigger for thing on finding an artifact. Phyrexian Metamorph will come down. Phyrexian Metamorph is going to come in as a copy of Mana Vault because I need the mana. I'll tap this to add 3 mana using 2 of it to cast a Talisman of Creativity. I'll get a Soul Ring on board. With 1 floating, I'll tap Soul Ring, add another floating, cast an Arcane Signet. Amber onto the field. Tap Mox Amber for a blue. Cast a Brainstorm and find another instant. I'll cast Snap targeting a Gilded Drake and tap 2 lands. I'll tap this and use my last floating. I'll cast Gilded Drake and I'll start flipping for a creature, get a Ragavan onto the field. I'm running out of things to do. I'll tap a red. I'll cast a Lightning Bolt at Joey's face, but flip with Possibility Storm for Force Negation and not use that. I'm going to cast a Braid targeting the Reality Ship with damage 3, but I'm going to flip. Fucking Fierce Guardianship's going to stay in exile. I don't have anything else. I have 2 life left, so I can't even activate that. I'm going to activate this and kill myself before my other trigger goes off and Joey can win. Because
Damn.
Good win, Joey.